안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Choi is 29. Nurmagomedov is 31. Same numbers on reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Habib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. blocks that strike. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch to the body is blocked. Just misses there with the left.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Huge block there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And he caught the kick.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referees can stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Straight punch lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Swing and a miss by Choi. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Nice straight punch.
Final seconds here. Lands flush with that right hand. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe, deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Leg kick now, he's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into his strike. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He is going after that overhand right. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they can ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Magomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Magomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Habib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
I need you to kick now.
Checks the leg kick.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricks and trips that he uses when he's in close.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
What a punch.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
All right, come on. Load up that overhand.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Come on, let me see that right now.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Nice looping punch.
Magomedov's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Big leg kick land.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice leg kick.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Side control now. Well, this is exactly exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Nurmagomedov. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighters better in between rounds.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Just missed with the left there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Nurmagomedov's uppercut to the head, that one though blocked by the defense. Unable to land with that punch. Kick to the body by Choi. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. You got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Closes the distance against the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, collar tie. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right punches there.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
roundhouse kick lands.
Big body kick lands.
30 seconds to go here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stop.
Looks like he's getting close. You have to be careful now. Be cautious. Look for the takedown.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about this championship round.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool. And this... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night down, then the right on the spot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. Punch over the top.
And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over 3 minutes to go. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Staying busy here in the clinch. And they separate. He's out! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.